Hi, and thanks for stopping by. I'm Larry Weinstein, and I'm both a CPA and the founder of SolveMyTaxProblems.com, based in Houston, Texas. And in today's video, I wanted to answer the question, what happens when you're not ready when it comes time for your collection due process hearing? Well, the answer to that is perhaps twofold. First of all, when you apply for a collection due process hearing, you will typically hear in a month or possibly even a month and a half or 2 months when your CDP hearing will be held. So they basically assign you a date. That's typically a month or two out from the time that you get notified. In some instances, depending upon what the scheduling is of the IRS, they may actually tell you, we got your request for a CDP hearing. We will let you know at some time in the future when it is scheduled. In other words, what they're saying is, we're so busy right now, we don't even have time to schedule it. But when you ultimately are informed by the IRS that your CDP hearing is going to be held, call it a month or two out into the future. So at that point, you have another month or two to pull all of your financial information together to come up with whatever solution it is that you want from the IRS, be it currently not collectible, be it installment agreement. Those are the common ones. You might want to file for an offer in compromise. At that point, you just pass it along through the appeals person and they send it on. In Texas, we send it to Memphis. But you have to be ready for your collection due process hearing. So you have at least a month or two from the time that you're notified that you're going to have your CDP hearing. You also probably have a month or two from the time you applied for your CDP hearing. So you have anywhere in the time frame of 2 to 4 months to get ready for your collection due process hearing. So let's once again go back to the question, what if I'm not ready for my CDP hearing? Well, it's incumbent upon you, the taxpayer, it's incumbent upon me, if I'm representing you, to contact the appeals officer and say, look, we're still pulling all of the information together and we need a little bit of additional time. Typically, they'll give you another, they'll give you another week or two to get ready for your collection due process hearing. And of course, if they grant you a little bit of extra time, take advantage of it. Make sure that you've got all of your ducks in a row, all of your paperwork completed properly, all of the supporting documentation, and that the solution that you're looking for from the IRS is a good solution for you that you can live up to, that you can honor, that you can keep in place and keep going, and one that the IRS is actually going to accept, because it has to be mutually beneficial for the both of you. So that's it for today's video. When I answer the question, what happens if I'm not ready for my collection due process hearing, just ask for a little additional time. Thanks for stopping by. We'll talk to you again real soon.